Hi, welcome to your reformer class. So in this class today, it's all focused on upper body. So this class can be done by anyone if you have no injury through the upper body. It's for all different levels, so you can go from beginner to advanced with this class and go at your own pace. And also you can do this in your first trimester of pregnancy or until you feel that you don't want to lay on your belly anymore. Sometimes I know that for me, when I was about 8 weeks, it became that. So just depending on what you feel is comfortable for you. So we're going to start on a green spring. So just changing your reformer to a green spring with your foot bar up to a comfortable position there. It doesn't really matter. We're not using that. Then we're going to come to a kneeling position, but bring our feet close to the headrest, making sure our straps are even. So we're going to go short straps, hands in straps, and our straps feel even for us to get started. And then just place them back behind. Let's just start with a warm up to begin with. So place your hands onto the shoulder pads, take a deep breath in, scoot the buttocks forward a little bit and take a breath in and slowly look up towards the ceiling. The palms are onto the shoulder pads and the fingertips are face behind. If you'd like to go a little bit harder here, you can press the hips up towards the ceiling and just go into a camel stretch here. Opening up the chest a lot through the hip flexors if you're feeling tight there. 2 more breaths. Good work. Breathe in, come all the way down. Taking your short straps, scooting back a tiny bit here so you're in a comfortable position and extending the arms so the palms are facing to the front. Breathe in, sit up tall. Breathe out, reach forward, palms face towards the ceiling. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, reaching forward. So we're only on a medium spring. So the green on this reformer is a medium spring. If you'd like to go harder, you can go to red or a heavier spring, whatever color that is for your reformer. We're going to press the navel to spine and sit up as tall as we can here. Know that if it starts to get too much on the knees, you can place your long box on and just sit on your long box and do the exact same movement. Reaching up and coming back. The arms stay straight, so the hands are all the way in line with the shoulders the entire time, so there's no bending through the wrists or bending through the elbows. 5 more. And 4. 3, squeeze and reach. Last one. Reach forward, hold it here. We're going to bring the arms out to the side, so the hands are in line with the shoulders. Bring them down, reach forward. Arms out to the side, lower down, reach forward. So you can slow it down if you like, breathing in and out, each breath being a movement, or you can go a little bit faster. So much shoulder work here and arm work and lots through the chest. So really good upper body exercise to do to strengthen. 4 more. And 3. 2. Oh, I'm already feeling the burn and this is the warm up. Last one. Good. Holding it up here, out to the side, tiny circles forward. So they're out to the side and we're circling forward, feeling the burn through the shoulders. Continuing to sit up tall here. It's such a postural exercise. So hopefully you'll be feeling this, leaving this class feeling lengthened and feeling like your posture is so much better than what it was when you first started. Let's go the other way. Circling around for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Take a rest. Bend through the elbows, bringing them to 90 degrees. You can shrug the shoulders a little bit here to release. Ooh, that was burning. We're going straight into a shoulder raise at 90 degrees. So our arms are just going to come straight up and out to the side. So just coming pretty much straight up and lowering back down. Lifting and lowering. Continuing some shoulder work here. Squeezing as you lift up. It's okay if the carriage moves a little bit through this one. It's just about having that resistance there to lift up. It's about keeping our shoulder blades down and back. 6 more. Well done. 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up for pulses. Pulsing up, shoulders down and back. Really squeeze the shoulder blades together for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Take a rest. Whew. Yes, let's go into a chest press. So continuing to work through the chest here as we bring the arms down so that the palms are parallel to the carriage or a little bit out to the side. So they're more parallel to the floor and the arms are at 90 degrees. Lean forward a tiny bit, not too much where you're curling. We just want to keep that neutral spine. Breathe in, breathe out, press towards the front. So press towards the foot bar, breathe in, come back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, exhale, press. Breathe in to come back, breathe out to press. So we're really pressing away, feeling that resistance of the carriage, the resistance of the springs. Working a lot of the upper chest here as well as the shoulders. 6 more. 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, rest down. Shrug the shoulders out. Now we're going to go into some series where we're going to be lying on the box. So let's grab our long box. We're going to take the box and place it just before the shoulder pads. If it's depending on your reformer, some of the boxes will go over here and you'll have to place the box over the pads. That's not with this reformer, so just nice and close to the shoulder pads and the box will fit. Just make sure that you always have room there on the carriage because we don't want to lean forward with the box. Okay. Once your box is on, we're going to go down 1 with the foot bar. So we just want to go down 1 little notch so that when we do go into our exercise of the swan, we have enough room to lengthen the arms away. So first of all, we're not going into swan yet. We want to go into the middle and grab onto the longer straps. So we've got short straps and long straps. Grab your long straps. Let's bring the reformer to you as you lower all the way down. Scoot forward and have your breastbone onto the side of the box. Once you get there, just bring your feet so that they're close together so that they don't knock onto the poles at the back. And then we're just going to extend the arms. So we want to just do a few bicep curls here to just get used to the position of lying on our belly and the momentum of the reformer. And then we want to really lift our head and chest. So postural exercises through every exercise we're doing today. Then we're going to add on, so we're going to bicep curl and then reach the arms up, bend through the elbows and then come back. So you want to bicep curl, reach the arms up so then the palms will face down, come back in, palms facing down, bicep curl, reach, bend, come back. So keep going, keep breathing and lifting the head and chest up. So the arms will come to more in line with the corners of the foot bar. If you're really tall and you find that you're stopping and you're not getting your full range, Try the short straps here. 3 more. Press the navel away from that box. So we've got the core strong. Last 2. Last 1. Now just bend through the elbows and press away. Bend and press. Bend and press. It's such a hard one. Exhale to press. Inhale to come back. Keep lifting up through the chest. 4 more. 3. Oh, it's hard. 2. And 1. Well done. Slowly drop one strap down, grab onto the side, drop the other strap, and bring the carriage all the way in. Now we're going to scoop off our belly. It's going to feel so nice coming off our belly from that position. And we want to have our hip bones, the crease there, so just in line with the edge of the box. And then bring your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders. Now we're going into our swan. So you'll really feel that you'll need to come off so your belly button's even off that box. And it's going to feel a little bit daunting at first if you haven't done this, but we'll go really, really slow here. So you're just going to press away and just lower the chest down towards the springs. And breathe in, come all the way up. So we'll lower down, exhale. Really come parallel to that green spring. And then inhale, coming up. Nice straight arms, feeling that shoulder blade come down and back. Full back exercise here. Breathing out to lower. Breathing in to come up. Out to lower. Really stretch and then come in. Breathe in to come up. Now, if you would like to, and bring your legs into it, you can bring your feet hip distance apart, point through the toes. Breathe in, lower, lift the legs up nice and high, or as high as you feel comfortable there, and then bring the carriage in, lift up. Nice, beautiful postural exercise, one of my favorite ones. Breathing in, lowering down. And this is that's where I said your box needs to be on that carriage. You don't want it to tip forward. Lowering, breathing in, really drawing the shoulder blades down and back, seeing how high you can bring your spine into extension as you come up, pressing on the foot bar. Working the entire postural chain, our legs, our back. Last 2. Last 1. Then coming all the way back to the carriage. We'll stretch out just a tiny bit here, open the knees, feet together, and then just come into a child's pose, release through the back. And then an inhale coming all the way up. Let's go to the other side. So we're just going to come over. We want to grab back onto our straps and place them back onto the reformer, so it's quite accessible for us to just grab onto them. Then we're going to come all the way over, facing now towards the straps, and our head's parallel to the headrest. So we want to just bring our breastbone back to being on the reformer there, onto the box, and we're going to place our hands a little bit higher than our shoulders, and then bring the carriage towards the hands. Then one last time, grab on, and then you'll feel that tension and just curl down into a stretch to release. All right, deep breath in. We're going to keep the arms straight as the shoulders go down and back, and you lift the head and chest up, and then exhale, lower back down. So it kind of feels like the swan, but a little bit different. We're using our lats here, which is a different back muscle, to bring ourselves forward and then lower back down. Breathing in, Such a good class to do if you've been sitting a lot during the day or driving. It's just going to make you feel so good. Last 3. Let it stretch. Let your arms stretch out, but hold on. Let your hands be your anchor. Last one. Come up nice and high. Hold it here. Breathe in. Let's grab onto the poles at the end now, and then just feel that nice stretch again. Bring the palms to face towards each other, but continue to hold on. So your hands will just come over to the sides. Now you're going to breathe in, lift the head and chest. Let that carriage come forward a tiny bit. And then exhale, lower down into the stretch. Navel to spine. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, lower down. It's so nice. Such a good stretch. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, lower down. Last 2. Really small exercise, but really beneficial. Last one, hold it up here. You're just going to row now. Bring yourself to the end and then press back away, but keep that head and chest lifted. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe in. Squeeze the lats, the upper back, the sides of the back. We're doing all the work here. 6 more. Last 5. Really squeeze. 4. Make sure you feel that stretch as you come back. Keep lifted for 2. And 1. Hold it halfway. Tiny, tiny pulses. Squeezing and coming back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Grab onto the sides and slowly bring yourself back. 1 hand at a time. Place your hands onto the corners of the sit box and just lift your whole upper body up, breathing in and out. Deep breath in, lower all the way down. Grabbing on to the straps really close to the D-link, and then just bringing your hands down close to the sides of the reformer. Breathe in. Make sure that your strap isn't twisted. Breathe in, reach back. Breathe out, lower down. Breathe in, reach back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Breathe out, lower down. So you'll just keep feeling all these movements are working lots through those back muscles there. It's going to keep you nice and strong through the upper body. You may feel this in the back of your arms as well. It's just, this is a variation of our rows. So continuing to work the back and the shoulders. Using your breath in, see if you can lift the head and chest. And then exhale, lower down a tiny bit. Inhale, getting movement through the spine. And exhale. 6 more. You can lift the legs up a tiny bit and squeeze through the buttocks. Get more benefit out of your full body workout here is what it feels like. Last 2. Last 1. Bend through the elbows and extend, going into tricep extension. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Oh yeah, feeling very heated now. I was cold before, but now I am not. Lifting the head and chest, squeezing through the back of the arms. 6 more. 5. We're nearly done. 4. 3. 2. Let's hold it back for circles, circling up and around. Let's lift the head and chest for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring that carriage back. Press yourself up and go into a stretch here. One last time. Well done. Coming to all fours to sit on the box. whichever position you would like to. Bring one arm across. Sit up tall, try not to rotate here. We just want to keep our chest square to the front. Great, breathe in, bring that hand behind. Go into a nice tricep stretch. Feels good after all that movement through the upper body. Breathe in, other arm across. Breathe out, hand behind. Back into your tricep stretch. Breathe in, release, hands behind the lower back. Interlace the fingers, look up towards the ceiling. Find your breath. 2 more breaths. Gently release the hands. Amazing work today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me again today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel nice and aligned and lengthened. If you have any questions about this workout, any workout, please feel free to reach out to me. Send me a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much. I will see you soon.